go on. Dublin are out. No disrespect to Dublin, but this will do a lot for Gaelic football. They've beaten Dublin, last year's beaten finalists. Dublin will be so disappointed.
We'd been a team that had been knocking on the door, but the door was never answered, and we were determined we were going to keep going until the door was opened.
McCubbins had a meeting after the 94 All-Ireland final very quickly where he decided, look, we're not leaving this behind, we have to roll back for next year and we have to come at it again, and we just can't leave it behind.
That Dublin team really captured my imagination in the late 80s and the early 90s. That team, they had a lot of personality, a lot of character, and they had a lot of hard days.
95, here we go again.
We trained differently. Our fitness levels that year went through the roof.
I mean, the ace in the pack probably turned out to be Jason, was a new player for us that year, and that took a lot of distraction away from us in the early rounds of the championship.
Together with the training and together with the arrival of a young Jason Sherlock on the scene, it gave us a dimension that we didn't have previously.
I was just in awe. These were my heroes, so it was great, the fact that they actually accepted me and embraced me as part of the team.
He's the best I've ever seen, one-on-one with a goalkeeper.
It was like living my dream, and it was all I expected it to be.
We can go back for the boots because the ball is in the back of the Laois net.
For me, the most pleasing aspect of 95 was actually beating Meath by 10 points. That is still, for me, the most satisfying part of it, and the rivalry we would have had with Meath.
The Meath players, they gave me a nice welcome.
We were brilliant. We were passing balls, kicking points in a way that we had never done against Meath previously.
I don't think the players had ever gotten a chance to enjoy the last 5 minutes of a Dublin Meath game.
I'd experienced all the close calls. That was the first time we had really done that.
Great occasion for a Dublin man to do that to Meath.
They go 4 in a row in Leinster.
The Hill are about to celebrate a place in the All-Ireland final.
The build-up to the final was strange for a number of reasons. I think there was a lot of media demands and kind of attention.
The fear is, can you fail again? Of course you can, and you've no right to win it now just because you're there.
We went in to play Tyrone. We knew it was going to be a dogfight. We knew it was going to be every ball.
The game itself was a slugfest. All I remember is clash, and my focus was on the ball, and then I just saw a Dublin foot put it in. I didn't know who scored it until after the game.
I re-injured myself in actually scoring the goal. Wanted to stay on and was still able to contribute. Unfortunately, we all know what happened after that. I got lying, and then I got lying a second time.
I've been there before in 83 when we had 3 men sent off and one over 12 men. I think it brought out the resolve in the team.
They did hang on. The Dublin are the All-Ireland champions from 1995.
It was pandemonium. The Hill erupted, evaded the pitch, and it was just carnage.
Myself and Paul Curran lifted the cup together, just to get there and finally win it after those couple of years.
I was the last person in Dublin to lift the trophy that day. The next person that lifted would be Brian Cullen 16 years later.
From 84 to 2010, 95 was the only All-Ireland Dublin won. That was a really significant achievement. We're an important part of that legacy.
It's a great time to remember that team, not only the team, but the management team and the panel around them. And also then you think of the supporters.
When you play football and you think you're bulletproof, you think it's going to go on forever, enjoy your football while you can. No matter what county, no matter what level, no matter what jersey you pull on her on and pull her on with pride.